Yo, what's going on YouTube, Onyx? On this ultimate team, and kind of surprised I'm kicking the ball off. That don't happen very often. Usually beginning the game, I'm usually receiving. So let's see how confident this guy is in his offense. That's why I like receiving. I'm confident in my offense. I mean, I'm confident in my defense too, but I like to come out and score first. If I can come out and score first, I feel like it puts a little bit more pressure on you, and it makes my defense a little bit easier. And I hope he's not running my Eagles playbook, and it looks like he is. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright. Well, now that I know that, it makes it a little bit easier. You fucked up there. Oh, I thought he was going to go to the outside slant. Good job. I thought he was going to the outside slant. I was taking that. He's just going to sit in this formation, though. I do know that. Is that Bishop Sankey is his number 2 running back? What's up with that, though? Yeah, we ain't give you those slants, bruh. You ain't gonna be running these slants all goddamn game. I don't know what you thinking with that one. But you ain't about to just be throwing slants. Like, just because I'm manning you up don't mean slants on me all game. See how Eric Rose playing on Mike Evans? I love it. Don't throw that. Thank you. Now, in my lineup update, I said Eric Rowe, he doesn't jump stuff, but his coverage is amazing. Like, if you notice, it's like he knew the slant was coming again, and you see how he was playing, like, on the side of Mike Evans instead of playing straight up in front of him. He was playing on the edge of him, like, waiting for the slant, basically. So he was basically in perfect position for the slant. And he does that very, very often. Like, he does that very often. Like, when I say he plays very good coverage, he does that a lot. Look at that blocking. Look at that blocking. Look at Larry Fitzgerald. You fucking goon. Oh my god. The blocking is just so... The receiver blocking from Larry Fitzgerald. I know y'all saw it. He put the cornerback on his ass, and then he went and touched the safety. Which was all I needed. Because Eddie Lacy, I mean, that 100 XL is serious. He gets really good blocks, too. Like I said, Stephen Ridley gets good blocks. Eddie Lacy also gets very good blocks. He gets very good blocks. And Larry Fitzgerald, obviously, is one of the best blocking receivers you can get. So, he's obviously going to give you some really good blocks. Let's see if you come back out in that same formation now, bruh. We done kind of fucked you up. I'm not really too worried about it. I mean, it's a pain in my ass, but I'm not too worried about it. Especially if you're going to keep doing that. I'm not too worried. If all you got is slants, bruh, I'm not too worried about it. I told you, Eric Rowe got you. I ain't worried about your slants. If that's all you got, we can shut that down. You think slants is going to beat man, but not my man. Not the way I play man. Your slants ain't going to work. Especially if I know they're coming. Man, you better run with the quarterback. That's cool. I just noticed who his quarterback is. Terrell Pryor? Oh, man. The boy out here running Pryor, though. That was my boy for a while. What you got, bruh? I know you're not going back to these slants. There's no way. He kinda did. It ain't work, bruh. It ain't work, bruh. Like, he kind of went back to the slant. He tried the slant. I played it amazingly well, though. He should have kept that. He should have kept the actual normal routes. He probably would have got somebody open. But he put his number 1 receiver on a slant instead of actually keeping that C route. And I actually told my cornerback to play the slant, so he kind of screwed himself. Because seeing as I told him to play the slant, if he would have ran the C route, he would have been wide open. Ronnie Lott got over top of it. Which, that is a possibility, but more than likely, he would have been wide open on that C route if he would have actually ran it. The blocking, though. The blocking, though. And then Eddie Lacy we just go outrun everybody. Bruh, Eddie Lacy, though. Bruh, what's really good? And you're just going to keep running the same play? It's obviously not working. Why are you still running it? That's 2 times in a row you've run the exact same play and it's gotten destroyed. And then Stephen Ridley, we all know he gets really good blocks also. I feel like this dude's team is just really not on par. I don't know. I can't say that, though, because his receivers are... Yeah, sit down. He did have Mike Evans, and I think I saw Jerry Rice at receiver. So, I mean, it's not like his team is that bad. Seen a DeMarco Murray, I think. Like, I'm kind of basing this team off of that Terrell Pryor at quarterback, but that don't really mean too much, because I was running Terrell Pryor at quarterback for a little bit, and I actually had a really decent team around him. I just was running Terrell Pryor at quarterback because I liked using him. Which could be the same case for this dude who has DeMarco Murray and Antonio Brown on his kickoff. I don't know what DeMarco and what Antonio that is, but seeing how cheap majority of these cards are, it would be ridiculous for them to not be good DeMarcos. To not be a good DeMarco and a good Antonio. One-on-one Eric Rowe. Ah, his coverage is just so good. He just doesn't take stuff. Like, good job going at the one-on-one kid. But seeing as you've kind of gotten away from the slants, I can leave that alone. No more one-on-one. Seeing as you've gotten away from the slants, no more one-on-one. Like, now it seems you've gone to just throwing it up, which is cool with me. Back, right back. As soon as I say he gotten away from it, he goes right back to the slant. I should have just set it up for the slants just in case. Just because I know he seems to like slants. I hope you don't come out here looking to throw to your tight end. Oh no, he came out looking to run with Terrell Pryor. Okay, I guess. He did a legit QB draw too. Wow. You gonna make me send some crazy stuff at you. Come on, let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Ooh, if that wasn't Trent Cole, that would have been picked. About to say, I hope he didn't think I was gonna run the exact same play twice in a row. Fuck out of here with that one. Alright, we're gonna run this DB strike. And Eric Rowe will take that. Eric Rowe will definitely take that. His coverage is too good. Like, his coverage is so good. And it's always good. Like, I've never had any coverage issues with Eric Rowe. God, the blocking is so good. You are so lucky you pushed him out of bounds. He's really still running the same play. He was basically just running the cover 3 zone version of that play before. Okay, so you moving him out there is not really... Oh, that suction tackle, though. Julius Peppers. Yeah, I feel like he might really have a monstrous team. He's just running Terrell Pryor at QB. And he's like legit. Yo, engage 8, though? Is somebody scared of Eddie Lacy? I feel a fear of Eddie Lacy. I feel a legit fear of Eddie Lacy right now. Like, this is like a serious Eddie Lacy fear. Oh, LaFell! Bruh, just go for a normal catch. What was with the trying to do the one-handed cheese that you didn't have to do? Like, you had position, and he tries to do a one-hand behind him catch. Like, the ball wasn't even behind you. What the hell type of awareness was that? Alright, we're just gonna get this first down. Ooh, oh, I thought LaFell was about to break. Like I said, we're just going to get this first down. I don't know what this kid is doing with this defense, but whatever. You're way too scared of Lacy, and you're leaving way too much space in the backfield. Like, he's putting way too many people in the box. As soon as I get past your front line of defense, there's nobody back there to worry about. Literally no one. The Lacy fear, though, I love it. I love the Lacy fear. The Lacy fear right now is so real. I love it. I am not joking. I love this. Let's go. I don't know what you were doing with your cornerback, but yeah, you press like that. That's an automatic L every single time. I've told y'all plenty of times. Cover 3 press. You don't want to do it. That's automatic L almost every single. He just got burned by Vernon Davis on a streak because he played cover 3 press. That's how bad cover 3 press is against a streak. Like, it's almost automatically giving up a touchdown, or at least a very deep throw. Almost automatic. Did he really just try and pitch the ball back there? I kind of want to see this dude's team. I just want to see his team, because I just feel like, I don't know. So he is just base DeMarco. 94 Mike Evans. 8,800 John. Oh, it's just BS Jerry Rice. Bruh, your team could be so much better than this. What Julius Peppers is that then? Bruh, it's like, how are you in the same division as me? I'm in All-Pro again. How is this guy in the same division? Like, do you even play this game for your team to be this bad for real? Like, do you really play this game at all? You don't play this game at all. You can't play this game. Because it's way too easy to get coins, and it's way too easy to get way better players than what he has. Tremaine Johnson, boy, that coverage. Especially seeing as that's BS free Jerry Rice. I ain't got nothing to worry about now. You can run these slants all you want. Mike Evans is your best bet, and he has Eric Rowe on him, so have fun with that. I do applaud your usage of Terrell Pryor, though, even though you're not really using them right. And he's running my Eagles playbook, but he's not really running that right either. I mean, he kind of is. He's doing what most people do and sitting in that same formation. But that doesn't exactly mean you're running it right. Especially seeing as he's not really utilizing that formation right. Because he's running slants over and over. You can't be serious, dude. You can't really be serious. Are you really serious? Are you really serious? Why are you going with all these tight ends and running backs? Like, I don't know. You have to pass the ball. You obviously have to pass the ball.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
Wow. So you just quit. Just quit. If you have given up that much, just quit, please. Thank you. Please just quit. 4th and 7. Thank you. Thank you for quitting. Thank you for quitting. Eddie Lacy put the beat down on that ass, though. I will say that. I mean, his team wasn't too good to begin with, though, so Eddie Lacy was supposed to whoop that ass. But he was also running some stupid plays on defense. But, yeah, Eddie Lacy is proving to be monstrous. So far, at least. But hopefully we can get some more games with this Lacy, and hopefully he'll keep doing what he's been doing. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I'm Onyx, and I'm out of here.